One more, Seth.
Find the hook.
Don't stay there, Seth. Good, good.
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Yep, nice. Great work, Seth.
Here, I'll get you.
He's not dang.
Yeah, no, I'm in for it. This is gonna be a long day.
I really have no idea what to expect. I have never done a wrestling competition, like a straight up wrestling competition.
And also, this isn't any regular beach wrestling competition. It's nationals. Like, to qualify for worlds. We should probably game plan for tomorrow. And I think that would start with knowing the rules. Do you guys know the rules? 3-minute matches. What else? Okay, so we don't know the rules, but at least we can figure out the dimensions and what the sand feels like to wrestle in. I also have with me some of my boys, Edo, fellow sumo national champion. We also have Brent. He and Josh are both accomplished jiu-jitsu competitors.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, I think all three of them stand a better chance in this than I do.
Okay, I need a rest. What are we thinking? Easy, hard? Difficult?
Feels good. It is cardio-wise still a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, me too.
For sure.
I think it's going to be a gas tank thing. We're gonna see how much grit there is.
Yeah.
You silly man. Why would you say this? You're about as gritty as your favorite toilet paper. You like your matches like you like your ads. 5 seconds and skippable. You're in trouble. You're in big trouble.
Oye, vamos a tirar una vez más. Miguelito. Ajá, yeah. Dale hasta abajo, baby, no hay más nada. Vamos despacito que te voy a guayar. Dice taqui 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 taqui.
Alright, we're all volunteers here today. Who's happy to be at the beach?
I don't know about you guys, I'm just kind of hoping that my body does what it's supposed to do. Like, I don't feel like I've got a game plan or like I'm even really expecting anything. I'm just hoping that when I get in there, like a competitive spirit and an athletic body will guide me to victory. And like you saw, that kind of worked for the first match. Somewhere along the way, I also got my bearings on the rules. 3-minute matches, 3 points to win. 1 point for them touching out of the circle, 1 point for a partial takedown where anything other than the hands and feet touch the ground, and then a 3-point takedown is anything where they go from their feet to their back, both shoulders touching the ground.
Be sure to mark your calendars for June 21st.
So now I got Brandon,
The Powerade State,
who's looking very strong, to be honest. He looks like a big boy.
taking place in Greensboro, North Carolina. Bracket number 7. Third place in Carolina. Great for college. $6 if you want to grab some of those. Take home when you stop by up here. Justin Mata. Justin Mata, ring 2, please.
Good, Seth.
Jacob Bumgarner to ring 4. Also, be sure to stop up here at Silver Sports on your way out. Pick up your
Thinking about touching it. Some of us have it. I scored the last point.
Good, Seth. Nice, Seth. Seth. Break those grips. Huh?
In only my second match, I managed to make what's definitely a rookie mistake. See, while I was being body locked to death by this monster of a man, I thought, oh, I definitely kept my shoulder up, which means not a 3-point throw. As you can see here, my shoulder's up. And then I rolled over and shook the sand out of my ear. One of the indicators that these judges use, if they don't have the best angle of how the throw landed, is there sand on your back? Well, dummy, why'd you roll over? At the moment, I was pretty confused on how the score went, but after I was squeezed to the point that I felt like a fresh lemon, he got me. That's it. Oh, speaking of lemons, this video is brought to you by Tinamel. No, sorry, upside down. Element, the sponsor of today's video. Element is a sugar-free, delicious electrolyte drink mix. This is the new flavor lemonade. I was super pumped about it. I'd actually gotten their promo box like a week before this tournament. Check me out, baby. I got that Element. I'm special. I like how the box is addressed to Sensei Seth Adams. You could just do that for addresses. You can write whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. Whoa! What the heck? Dang. I'm 100% taking this with me to beach wrestling. I'm definitely gonna need it. From what I understand, those matches are not short, and I'm prone to sweat. What happens when you sweat? You lose salt. You need to replenish that salt. That's what Element does. 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium, and 60 milligrams magnesium. I actually drink Element every time I go to the beach just because I am usually like skimboarding. I'm not good at it, but it makes me sweat a lot. And the beach definitely already dehydrates you. So this is gonna come in super clutch. If I win more than 3 matches, here, I'm just gonna say it now. If I win more than 3 matches, it's because of Element. If I lose those matches, it's probably my fault. If you go to drinklmnt.com/Sensei Seth today, you can get a free sample pack with any order that you make. Even if it's like your 25th order, which it should be by now. Element sponsored us a lot this year. If you buy something, you don't like it, it's 100% risk-free money back guarantee. But again, that is drinklmnt.com/Sensei Seth. Thank you to Element so much for sponsoring this video. Now, it could just be me, but it seems like the people here are kind of like good wrestlers. It turns out that not everybody came here with 0 experience in this.
Yeah, just a few people.
Just like, give or take. Yeah, that needs to end. I found the guy that I thought knew the most about beach wrestling here. His name's Rusty. Sick bucket hat Rusty. Decided to ask him a few questions.
So this was born after the Olympic Games in Athens in 2004. What if we wrestled outside? Ancient wrestling that we all brag about did happen in the sand.
Right.
Okay. And the sport leaders at the time were interested in growing wrestling in developing nations. If you start telling people, yeah, to do this you have to have a $10,000 mat and all your kids have to have $120 shoes.
Right.
Or you can get a pair of shorts on and go wrestle in the sand.
What attributes do you think lead to success in beach wrestling?
You would have to say resiliency and grit.
We're gonna see how much grit there is.
But fundamental athleticism.
Okay.
And quick feet and good hips.
The resiliency, that definitely checks out because this is immediately one of the more difficult sports to actually breathe through. Not only is it the wind and the sand, but it's just hard to move.
The other attribute, the ease with which a guy that you just fought 2 hours ago wants to sit and have a beer and talk about your family.
Right.
But here we are in such a fractious world. Gable's the one that said, not everybody can wrestle, but aren't you glad a few people do?
Well said, Rusty. Once again, sick bucket hat. It's time to catch up with some of our teammates in this tournament. I'm not going to say exactly how they did because they'll probably come out with a video of it later on some of their YouTube channels. I'll link those down below, and you can watch that happen on their channel. In the meantime, though, do you guys remember that first match I had where I thought I was going to die? His name was Carter. He's a collegiate wrestler. And out of the 18 people that were in this bracket, guess what? We're going against each other again.
Yeah. How much do you weigh also? I'm like 220 right now, maybe. Tops 220.
He weighs 30 pounds less than I do and gave me one of the hardest matches I've ever had. Let's run it back, I guess.
got it, Seth. Yep. Good, Seth.
Do you think I could have passed this?
There it is. Fix it. Big lift. Big lift.
You got it, Seth. Good.
Oh, sorry.
You good, Seth?
Find that single again.
Seth, that Uchi was there. Come on, Seth.
You got this. Let's go. Nothing big.
Seth, we need some points.
Work center. Stay in
Seth,
the
let's
bucket.
work. You're running out of time.
45. 45.
Less than a minute. Stay in the bucket. Nothing big.
Clear that hand, Seth. Good. Keep it moving.
Watch yourself.
Come on, Seth, work. Seth, we gotta go now. Go. Yes, go, Seth. Keep going, Seth. Good.
Hey, short time here.
Seth, we need one more. You gotta go.
Let's go. Win this.
Go, Seth, go.
Hard shot,
Yes,
hard
yes,
shot.
keep going. Keep going, Seth. That's it, go. Yes. Yes. Nice, Seth.
Hey, look,
One more.
finish this.
You're almost, time's almost over. Go, go,
You
go.
gotta go. Short time. He's on criteria. You gotta go. See something. Make it a step.
Yes, good. Do it again.
Fire.
Yes. Way to go, Seth.
Yeah, you remember how I said the first match we had was super hard? This one, I wanted to die. If you're wondering how I won, it's one of the few rules that I knew. Whoever scores the last point in the event of a draw wins that match.
Criteria, baby.
And thank goodness I did, because I didn't have any more for another point. Whatever energy I did have left, I was going to have to muster it up, because if I can win one more match, I'll get the bronze medal, and I think qualify to be in the world team. Represent USA in Egypt in beach wrestling. How cool would that be? Well, I just need one more match.
Good. Nice. Good. Yep. Nice, Seth. One more. Yep.
Go one. Look at his back. Both shoulders. Does the head not count? It's up to you.
He's saying it should just be one, not three.
Okay, so here's where things get interesting. The call was for 3 points, obviously. In my head, I pushed him out, he went for a throw, a good throw. I held on, made sure he touched out first, I won. To me, that was clear, but there's only one judge who gets to make decisions. Now, the ref is talking to someone else in the corner here, but they don't really have a say. Only this one ref gets to decide if it's 3 points or 1. If I win or lose. I lost. I'm not a great loser either, I'll be honest. Hey, let's switch this around for a second. Hey, we made a couple friends, right? Hey, Brandon even won the whole thing. Does that make me feel better? It doesn't. Not right now.
So y'all are going out, his head touches here, you're not even on the...
Yeah, I'm not even close. I mean, that's just... You know. It is
That's
what
kind
it
of
is.
how I'm heated, but I'm heated for nothing, I guess. Unless that was for qualifier, then I'm heated.
That was world qualifier.
Was that bronze qualifier?
Yeah.
Top 3 get qualified for Worlds. That's what I've been told.
Yeah. Can I go fight them?
No, he's super nice. He's cool.
I know.
I mean, like I could feel his head touch behind me. I could feel myself race over top of it. I mean, I don't know. You probably have the best angle of it.
I'm back. Yeah, I mean, the ending is not how I would have liked it to happen, but that's what refs are for, is to make decisions. He made a decision. I let it be close enough that it could be not in my favor. I do think that there could be some use in having outer refs too, instead of a single guy to do it, especially for a match that was like for a medal or a qualifier. Everybody there was super nice, and I had a blast up until that moment. It was a very fun time, and I really enjoy the sport. I will probably do it again, although I'm not. It's hard. It's really hard. But I mean, I suppose beach wrestling, if you would like to do like a make good of sorts, I mean, you guys could invite me out, and I could document the World Games in Egypt. I mean, I don't have to compete. Anybody there could have beaten me on any given match. I guess I would do that. Please do me a favor. I put my body on the line for this channel on a regular basis. I have been going through a pretty gnarly groin injury since February because I can't really afford to not do this kind of stuff. I would do it either way, but I would take way more time off if I wasn't making YouTube videos. If you could just do me a favor and subscribe, that's all I ask. Subscribe. Maybe share this video with somebody you think you'd like it. Just do me a favor, subscribe. I even wait until the end of the video to ask. Okay, all right. Thanks for watching. Oh, I can't even roll away.